Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2, Project Diablo 2 to be precise, and we have a mountain to climb. We've also got a lightning mercenary to help us with it, because he's got static field. I figured that would help our minions, but static field only works up to a certain percent, and it's really low in hell difficulty, but he still has lightning stuff, so he's not going to shatter corpses at least. So let's go ahead and use their free bodies this time, because I love how this area just gives me the free bodies to kind of start out with this. So I don't have to worry about being a summoner. That's one nice thing about Act 5. Is you can just move up and start murdering things. Nice. So we've got 7 of those. I think we go up to, yeah, we go up to 8 of them. There we have 8 Skellies normal, and now we go into our Skelly mages. Hopefully not all poison. We have to drink potions at the very beginning because we use so much mana summoning up our army. It's kind of not sad, but silly. So that's the main reason we keep mana potions on our stuff. Unfortunately, we only get 6 mages, but I would rather have a little bit less poison. So stand still, thank you. I must dissolve you. There we go. Nice little mix. We don't have any fire in here, but I'm okay without fire. It's just I want to actually have a... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have Burning Dead Archers is a common thing here. Okay. But yeah, we have... a little bit of mix of elements. The only thing we're missing is fire. We have lightning, ice, and poison. Lightning is generally my preferred one, just because, here, we'll let them kill those while we talk about this. They do the higher max damage, so with a lot of them, you're more likely to roll that high thing for, like, you have more shots to kind of go with, basically. So it works out a little bit in your favor to have a high top on that, just because you're rolling more dice. It's like, are you going to have a 2d20 skill or a 4d10 skill? Statistically, it's going to end up the same. But, yeah. In a given moment, you probably would want the 10s because they're going to be more reliably hitting that kind of like average, if that makes sense. Because they're going to balance each other out. So you kind of have like 10 chances to roll that middle point than you do with the... whatchamacallit? D20s, because you only have 2 dice in there. You could roll a 1 on one of them. It's just as likely as a 10. But it's very unlikely to roll 4 1s in a row, unless your name... No, I'm not going to go there. I've made enough references over this series to actually get to that, so... And I have a drink here that I refuse to open, because I just brought it in here and was like, I'm going to sit my ass down. Okay, there we go. I just woke up, so I'm trying to stay on the, like, as close to 7 o'clock, well, 7 o'clock Central Time schedule as possible. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah, another level. Yay, more life. No, I'm not going to put points into mana. Okay, so we're going to keep investing in regular Skeleton Warrior until that's maxed out. I think they are maxed out, are they not? No, they got at least 1 more, otherwise it wouldn't show that next tier. Whenever you reach the max level of something, it does this, as opposed to this. So next level means that you can put another point into it. So yeah, keep that in mind whenever you're actually going through on those. So let's just keep on trucking. Ouch. But yeah. Anyway, our minions are doing their job. They're really ripping through these guys. Good lord. They do get vicious whenever they get up in levels. And I have a feeling we're going to be pretty well off against bosses, too. With our little Saigon-y dude. Let's see. As I'm running to the side, every now and then I'm noticing a black bar over there. It's just like a little flicker. I didn't notice before. But actually, this version of the game in general has issues like that, so... we shall see if they, like, yeah. we'll see if they ever fix that or not. It has to do with the not the widescreen mod, the MultiRes mod. Yet another reason why I don't like it. The MultiRes mod, that is, not this mod. I just wish it wasn't baked in. So, but if you're wondering, the MultiRes mod is a mod that is an alternative to upscalers. I prefer upscaling options, but I know that I am... not necessarily the exception, but a lot of people just go for the widescreen mod because it's literally just set it in there. It does the thing. It makes everything look smaller and more pixel dense, so it makes people more happy. but it also breaks the enemy AI. We'll show it off if we actually get to... I think we did show it off once before, but we'll show it off again if we get to a spot where it's, like, reasonable to do so. Because here we're advancing vertically. We're not going to run into it very much. But in places where you're moving horizontally... Because this one, it's vertically... I think it might actually be vertically the right resolution. It's horizontally wrong. Because enemies have, like, a field of approach. And if you watch any of the... There was actually one that was released after my video on how to do... what you call it? Sven Wrapper. But... Ouch. Yeah, the healing is slow. Good God. But, yeah. After there was one released after the video on Sven Wrapper that talked about MultiRes and... Well, it didn't talk about it. It just showed how to install it. But, yeah. And it's like, they were literally showing off why it was a bad idea on accident. Saying, this is the best thing ever, it makes everything so small. But they were literally, like, in the middle of the map and clicking on enemies that had spawned whose AI had not triggered. So, yeah, it was a rather bad thing there. So we're going to keep on trucking up here. Hi, guys. Ouch. Okay, there you go. In the middle of them, please. And I love his Holy Shock. It's actually doing a decent amount of work. I mean, it's not doing a lot of damage, but yeah, it's aggroing them all into the like bundle, if that makes sense. That's one of the reasons why I kind of wanted it. I do wish I could get him a little bit more damage on it, but we're not going to be able to. Let's see, Light Belt, mana. We do probably need a healing potion. Yeah, where is a healing potion in there? There it is. We got a Martel Defer, which is not something we want. Boop. Just boop on the snoot. And we are fine. Oh, it's ethereal. You gets. Okay, let's check the Grand Charm. Not good. That is not bad, but I think we want to keep his Can't Be Frozen. Just my feeling on that. Boop. And we will actually take these guys out, because I have an XP charm, and not XP charm, XP shrine. And killing guys is probably a good idea. We do want to go up there and kill the boss mob, though, before it runs out. So let's go ahead, and we will teleport up past these guys, let them die. And it expired. God dang it, I thought we had a little bit longer on that. I guess I was wrong. We are going to pick up the wands, because I don't need more money. I would like some more, though. So let's go in. Frigid Highlands. And in we go on you guys. Go, mercenary, go! Don't die in there. You're in a bundle of pain. There you go. We're still getting good experience off of all this because we are literally underleveled. We just happen to have one skill, sort of. Actually, it's multiple skills with one result bundled into like a fairly strong outcome. I would probably get amp damage before I get to Ancients, though. Because I don't think they can't spawn physical immune in this difficulty. They can in Hell. And one reason why you end up with so many physical immunes in Hell is because there's a global physical resistance. So, yeah, that's a thing to be very aware of whenever you're going through Hell difficulty. So, yeah. I do think the next one is going to be a Paladin. I don't see us getting, like, a Wind Force or even a Cliff Killer or anything like that. I don't see us getting anything too insane that would say you're for sure going Amazon or you're for sure going Assassin. Definitely not for sure going Assassin, because Assassin, while good in this, she didn't get as much love as the other classes, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it, at least. Oh, this is another vertical one. Okay, so we can't show it off here either. Great, wonderful. The reason we can't show it off because, well, first of all, we have enemies that it doesn't really apply to, but let's see. 2-socket? Nope. I was interested if it was 3-socket, because that would not have been a bad axe at 3 sockets. So we've got to rescue the Burbies, and they should be pretty easy to get, because we have teleport, and we have enough replenished life that we don't have to like really worry about that either. That's a nice thing about replenished life as well. We now have a teleport that uses life, but replenishes it and doesn't use much mana. Let's go ahead and teleport through here, so we can actually finish those guys off. Oh, it's a... That guy exploded and froze them all. Okay. So let's get back out there. We'll get ourselves some more skellies. Skelly bros, come to me. They died a little bit. They got hurt. But what do you expect whenever they've just climbed through an entire mountain just tanking for my ass? Probably not much. So, on we go. Okay, so this should be where the first group of Barbies are. Let's see, are they going to be left or right? I think they're going to be right. So, teleport in there. Well, I meant to teleport in there, not to the other side of there, but that's fine. And we have, ooh, Vile Archers. Not good. Let's go in here, and we'll kill these guys up, because the little ranged cat things are a nightmare. Can you just not... I don't think he was hitting either of us. I was like, is he hitting the mercenaries? Is that why the mercenary is down? But no. Ethereal Superior Dimensional Blade. It's maximum durability on an ethereal item. Just kind of silly. Let's go ahead and get inside of you. Yoop. There you go. When in doubt, get inside him. Hey, die. I'm gonna hit you with my stick. There, you're free. Go, barbarians, go. I do wish it gave us more of a different bonus or something like that. You are lightning enchanted. So we're gonna heal ourselves and the mercenary. Because I just noticed that he was losing a fight to something. I was like, what are they? Oh, that would be why. If they're lightning enchanted, they gain lightning resist. So, definitely don't want to get into, like, a brawl with that. Actually, wonder how hard it would be to modify the AI so that if the player attacked something, the minions would attack it. Because that could be an option, because most of the time, if you are running a summoner, you're either running one really big summon or a bunch of little summons. And you would still want to focus their fire, rather than have them all over the place doing like what we usually do, which is just wander around and be angry at things. How much damage? Oh, we are not doing much damage. They must have reduced the life on those, so it's a little bit more simple to actually get through. Huh. Possibly. So let us see. You're dead. Good job. And it looks like the connection has stabilized. A little bit. So we rescued all of them. We're going to be able to go get the runes from them as well. We have our stacks of gems. Nothing stuck in there, so that's good. I am looking for more gems. I'm always looking for more gems. That way we can, like, do brain farts. That's garbage. That way we can do rerolls. So we can possibly roll ourselves some skillers. Which would be very, very welcome. Because plus skills kind of important to this build. I think I'm going to keep this build around as an actual magic find build. So that's going to be good. I think we have... Let's see, tree-wise. I think we actually only have plus 6 on that. Because, yeah, no, we have... Okay, 1, 4, 5, 6... No, we have plus 7 on it. So we actually have 2 more levels in regular skellies. For some reason, why was I thinking that we only had plus 6 on that? Yeah, I am going to kill all these guys because, well, they're good experience. You can see our experience bar moving rather regularly. We're already level 51 and we've gone up 2 hills. Yonk. You didn't stand a chance there, buddy. Because we just... I'm trying to think what character it was that would, like, jump inside of people and then explode out of them. There was some character that did that. I just can't remember who. Or am I just, like, having a weird 90s fever dream? Because that's kind of what I'm mentally stuck at. Let's see. Chest there. Grand Scepter, please. Ah, no! Okay, so this area, there's literally nothing in it for us. So we're just going to proceed forward. It's a barrier to the next area. That's the only thing it is. It's kind of like Glacial Trail. I don't really care about the waypoint there in Nightmare. Although it is kind of good for leveling, I guess. But I would rather level like... I would rather not level in Nightmare on this character. Maybe in the Worldstone Keep. But as far as like this stuff, not so much. You are the one we want. Definitely always just jump straight on the boss mob. It makes things so much easier. If you're in Vanilla Diablo 2, use a Staff of Town Portal. That way they all... We're stuck! Get us out of here. Oh, the skelly bush. We just became stuck forever. Yep. Hi, guys. Oh, you thought you were going to hit me from afar, huh? Well, we just jumped to your encampment there pretty quickly. I suppose Nightcrawler probably could have done that. Although that, his personality wasn't that type. So, as far as characters go. We'll keep that. 20% enhanced damage, not amazing, but we can use it. Okay, let's keep moving. There's nothing for us here except for experience. So, yeah. So we just wanted to beeline straight to the end of it. And we are still getting vertical layouts. By vertical, I mean long this way, not long this way. Because the way the screen is laid out, this is horizontal, that is vertical, so we tilt it. That's how I keep track of it, at least. He amp damaged us. Whatever shall we do? Probably just summon guys that it doesn't matter for. Oh, their mage versus mine. Oh god. We're gonna let them just spread out into that. I don't think we want to, be part of that fight. It strikes me as slightly not a good place to be. So I'm not gonna go there. Healing potions and healing potions. Let us see. Boop. Because, yeah, being in the middle of those guys as me would probably kill me. Because, one, they stun. And two, they're not soft hitters. They actually do damage. And we don't have physical damage reduction, so... I like how it's like, skeletons are probably 1v1ing them and winning. So... Oh, another Grand Scepter? Sure, I will take it. If it's got skills, I will almost always take it. Almost always take it. Words, they don't come out of my face very well. Okay. But what we want to do here, as usual, go around the edge, look for the waypoint. Wouldn't it be funny if the waypoint was literally just to the right of that? Because something can spawn off of that spot right there. So, yeah, it could be the waypoint there. It's not something that is unheard of. But until then, if we have to make the full lap, we'll make the full lap. It's good experience regardless. I do want to find the waypoint. I want to find the stairs down, so chances are they're not right next to each other. I don't think they can technically spawn next to each other either. Yeah, I've got sensor on. I don't think they can technically spawn next to each other. But, like, I think the closest they can spawn would be, like, if the waypoint was here, the stairs down to the next area could be, like, here. Because these generate in squares. And they don't have a same square spawn. So it would have to be a square away. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't generate them in the same spot. And usually the cave is on one of these like little like what's it called? Hairpin corner kind of things where it comes out and it's like sharp turn. Or in one of the little alcoves that branches off and is like a polyp on the map. No bosses there, so, yep, you guys can take them just fine. I do love how we're just, like, ripping them to shreds. Something that in regular Diablo 2, with a summoner build at this point, you would be kind of doing a bit of, like, corpse explosion to speed them up, all kinds of stuff to mix in it with it, and, yeah, kind of messing around with the combos. But amp damage... And right now, we are not using curses, because I do want to see how strong they get. We will probably get amp damage just to help with the Ancients, but... At this point, yep, see, that's actually almost as literally as close as they can get, because square 1, square 2. If we actually move down so you can actually see more of the map, let's get it into the dark area there. But yeah, that's a square, and this is a square. And that's how it generates. So they're one square apart. We are lucky that they were that close together, because now if we die down here like an idiot... let's go ahead and teleport inside of you. Just to get him gone. There you go. We also have some champions right there. That need to go away as well. Assault helmets, I will be picking those up unless I get, like, a unique that's better. Because, see, this one we could actually use on a barbarian. I'm probably going to end up selling it, just because it's going to be in the way, but we could find a good helmet to start a barbarian with. Even though barbarian is not top on my list, he's definitely... Some of the changes are interesting to me, so it's not completely without merit to try it. So let's see. This one does a... Is this going to be... Nope, it's not a wander that way. Go on and kill him. Please, thank you. Let's see. I think I might actually later on... Because as far as Diablo 2 is going to be a morning thing. I'm going to do it around the release time of the episodes. We're going to stream for probably 4 hours batch, so it'll start whenever the 7 o'clock Project Diablo 2 releases, and it's going to go through whenever the afternoon release... I mean, not the afternoon, the second Diablo 2 or Titan Quest release goes. And that's the order we're going to do those in. But for afternoons, I think I'm going to go mostly RPGs. But, and yes, this is a but, I'm going to probably mix in like roguelikes and roguelites and stuff like that and kind of mess around with those. Kind of just play a variety of games in the afternoons. Going by Central Time, my time. But not by... I guess if we were going by European time, it'd be late night, early morning. Because right now, if I remember correctly, it is afternoon in most of Europe. If I remember correctly. And it's early morning in Asia. So... Well, actually, yeah. Well, early morning, really, 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 really late at night. Like 1 a.m. early morning. So, yeah. Well, yes, I do love teleport in this area because it makes life about a million times easier because we don't have to go all the way wandering 95 miles to get to Anya. Even though she's still going to waste all of our TP scrolls. TP! TP! Give me TP! No. No. Yes, I have watched those. I've watched Diablo. Oh, 2 Grand Charms. Are they either going to be skillers? Probably not, but they can be. Skillers can drop in this difficulty. Let's see. 9% Magic Find? Nope. 5% Dexterity? Nope. Neither of those are welcome. Bye, guys. Oh, I just really do feel like I'm just teleporting into them and exploding out. Because that's essentially what happens. I teleport in and have like a million skeletons, and then they just like bleh, out of them. Which is lovely. Melee attacks, no! And, come on, die. Die, you fools! Oh, another Grand Charm, sweet. He's gonna be cold and chained, so oh, wait, did he already die? He already died. Okay. I'm good with that. And we will pick up... Can't carry anymore. Let's see if these are any good, then. Maximum damage, 50 mana, neither of those are good. Not worth the space, at least. And more barb stuff. Okay. And I guess we'll take the... I think the Serpent's Grand Charm is worth more money. I'm not positive on that one. So we'll sell that. And what? Actually, we'll sell them both. Why not? We're going to town anyway. Ancient Shield, give me some armor. We need to talk to her anyway. Let's not talk to Kane. I always... Oh, Jesus. Why it walked away. Probably because it popped up the thing and knocked my inventory thing over. Let's go. Yep, sell you. And yeah, we're selling a few things here. Because we can. That's what we do. We sell crap to make a lot of money, and then we buy Harrogath from them. We're that guy. I think. So, sell you, you, and you. And see, we've already got almost 100,000 gold just from that one little dungeon. Because did we even pick up anything else elsewhere? I think we might have picked up the Rune Scepter somewhere else. Show it to Anya. Hey, Anya. Here's your potion. I'm not going to give it to you. No, no. You're not supposed to drink it. You're supposed to look at it. It's shiny and pretty colored. You get. Oh, lordy. But that would probably be the first episode of Diablo 2. So if you're on YouTube, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. I might do intros every now and then. It's fine. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.